Have you ever wondered what the most expensive dog in the world is? We're not talking about a few $1,000s for a purebred puppy. Today, we're rediving deep into the world of high-end canines to uncover which breed holds the title for the most expensive dog ever sold and why they command such an astronomical price. Stick around, because the answer might surprise you. So, let's get right to it. While many purebred dogs can be pricey, the Tibetan Mastiff is in a league of its own. In 2014, a golden-haired Tibetan Mastiff puppy was sold in China for a staggering $2 million. Yes, you heard that right, $2 million for a dog. This sale shattered all previous records and cemented the breed's status as a symbol of ultimate luxury and wealth. But what makes the Tibetan Mastiff so incredibly valuable? It's a combination of rarity, history, and appearance. For centuries, they were used as guardian dogs, protecting livestock, monasteries, and even entire villages from predators like wolves and leopards. This rich history and heritage contribute significantly to their mystique and desirability. They aren't just pets, they're living pieces of history. They have a double coat that keeps them warm in the harsh Himalayan winters. Their colors range from black and tan to various shades of red and gold. The most prized color, however, is pure red or gold, which is considered lucky in Chinese culture. The $2 million puppy, named Big Splash, was a perfect example of this highly sought-after red coat. It's this combination of size, power, and a regal, almost mythical appearance that makes them so visually stunning. Beyond looks, their rarity is a key factor in their price. True purebred Tibetan Mastiffs are very rare, especially outside of Tibet. Breeding them is a difficult and expensive process. Females typically only go into heat once a year, which is less frequent than most other dog breeds. This limited breeding cycle means fewer puppies are available, and simple supply and demand drives the price sky high. In China, owning a Tibetan Mastiff became a major status symbol among the newly rich. It was like owning a rare piece of art or a high-performance sports car. This created a bubble in the market, pushing prices to incredible heights during the early 2010s. Now, you might be thinking, what's it like to actually own one of these magnificent dogs? Well, it's not for the faint of heart or the small apartment dweller. They need a lot of space to roam and exercise, so a large, securely fenced yard is an absolute must. They are also incredibly strong-willed and independent, a trait that comes from their history as guardians who had to make decisions on their own. This means they require an experienced owner who can provide firm, consistent training and socialization from a very young age. Without it, their protective instincts can turn into aggression or territorial behavior, which can be a serious problem in a dog of this size and strength. Their guardian nature is deeply ingrained. They are naturally aloof and wary of strangers, and they will fiercely protect their family and property. While they can be loving and gentle with their own family, they are not the type of dog that will greet every visitor with a wagging tail. Their deep, booming bark alone is enough to deter most intruders. They are most active at dawn and dusk, which is another holdover from their days as flock guardians. So, if you're not a morning person, you might find yourself being woken up by a very large, very loud alarm clock. What about their health and upkeep? A dog this big, and with such a thick coat, requires a lot of maintenance. They shed heavily, especially during seasonal changes. You'll need to brush them regularly to prevent matting and keep their coat healthy. And as you can imagine, their food bill is substantial. They also have a lifespan of around 10 to 12 years and can be prone to certain health issues common in large breeds, like hip and elbow dysplasia and thyroid problems. Vet bills for a giant breed dog can be significantly higher than for a smaller one. So the initial purchase price is just the beginning of the financial commitment. Interestingly, the Tibetan mastiff market has cooled down since its peak in 2014. The bubble burst, and many breeding facilities in China shut down. The fad passed, and prices came back down to a more, let's say, reasonable level for a luxury dog. Today, you can find a Tibetan mastiff puppy for a price ranging from a few thousand to tens of thousands of dollars, depending on the lineage and breeder. It's important to remember, though, that regardless of the price tag, a dog is a living, breathing creature that needs love, care, and commitment. Whether a dog costs $2 million or was adopted for a small fee from a local shelter, its value to its family is truly priceless. The bond we share with our canine companions is something that money can't buy. The loyalty, the unconditional love, and the joy they bring into our lives are the real treasures. So, while the Tibetan Mastiff may be the most expensive dog in the world on paper, the most valuable dog is the one waiting for you at home, ready to greet you with a wagging tail. What do you think? Would you ever consider owning such a powerful and expensive breed? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this look into the world of luxury pets, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos. We'll see you in the next one.